Your name's about to be called. Time has shifted, both backwards, forwards, and collapsed. I'm going to explain it, but what you are going to feel like at the moment is as if you're one of those little rubber duckies at the show. You know how like they float around in that water, and someone comes in with a fishing rod and plucks you out as like, here, your turn now. But let me explain like the time stuff, because things are really weird right now. I don't know if you're experiencing deja vu, and it might not necessarily be deja vu. It could just be that like something from a year ago that you thought was coming in a year ago, the exact thing is coming in now, like minute to minute, day by day kind of thing. It's like also 3 years ago. So let me explain a bit more. So there's multiple layers to this timeline shift, okay? Multiple layers to it. So let's take it back 3 years ago when you're full of gusto. That's a weird word. Gusto. And you thought the world's your fucking oyster. Fuck yeah, let's go. You had big dreams, like big dreams. And then what happened? Life took you out a little bit because you weren't actually ready for it yet, because life wouldn't have taken you out if you were ready for it. Okay? There was a lot of challenges that you still needed to overcome to be ready for it. And the challenges, all it was doing was healing your nervous system and giving you more expansion in your nervous system, okay? So like, for example, previously it could be like, you know what, I'm going to be a podcast person and I'm going to make 100,000 an episode, $1 million an episode, whatever. You could have had that like dream, something like that. And then you've gone on this journey upside down. You're walking on this journey upside down and still haven't even still haven't even like fucking gone there. And that's like something switched and you're like, oh yeah, let's go. Because also like it's like an amalgamation. I don't even know if I can say that word properly. It's like back when you first started having your dreams of like, this is what I want to do, like this is how I want to show up, you didn't even know who the fuck you were. Let's be real, you didn't know who the fuck you were. You were still figuring that out. You were still healing your nervous system, and you were also piecing things together, okay? So it's kind of like you've had so many ideas over the years that you could have fucking pulled off, and you might have already like jumped into some of these little ideas, but this big one, it's like pulling down from all these places that you now have access to and you feel comfortable to hold, to be like, okay, and you're not gonna overgive like crazy when someone goes, yeah, here's the money, let's go. You're not gonna be shocked. You're gonna be like, yeah, I knew this was gonna happen. I fucking knew it. This was always the plan. But it's like you've jumped back in time to where you were originally, but with a healed nervous system and with more of the plan, with more of the details, with more of yourself. Fuck yeah. Fuck you're good. Just ask me. Okay? Fuck you're good. Just ask me. This is what this means. Okay? Now, let's jump into a little bit more of this. So there's big, bold moves that you're making right now from more of a healed nervous system place, but also, so it means you got more room to hold, more room for expansion, more room to actually like take the steps of what you want to do. And so it could be that like all of a sudden you decide, like it could be that like if you're running a business, it could be all of a sudden that you shut something down. You're like, nah, not doing that anymore. 333, not doing that anymore. Not charging that anymore. My price just 100x'd. It could be that you shift gears completely and you're like, nah, fuck it, I'm gonna chase my music. Like you're going all in on big things, but it's not just one thing. You're multifaceted. There's not ever gonna be just one thing that you're fucking targeting in regards to like making shit happen and making your reality actually match your fucking inner world. It's time for you to get plucked up. Or the claw. It's time. I watched Toy Story, so there was no claw yesterday, but it's time for that claw. Gotcha. And there was no tricks done. There was no like, let's shake the machine. 420, it's just time. You're ready. You're ready for your name to be seen. You're ready to handle everything that's going to come at you. And I can tell you that a lot of things are going to come at you and are already coming at you more. And so that could be more like if you're online, it could be that you're getting more hate. It could be that you're getting more spam, you're getting more DMs, you're getting more fucking attention, you're getting more eyes on you, like, and you might go, oh, this is a lot to handle, but you've got to remember to step back and keep pouring into yourself and don't give any more than what you're already giving. If not energy, your energy needs to be on you, okay? So it's like, what would make me happy? What do I truly want to do with my time and my life? What imprint do I want to leave on this world? Now, I want to talk, I wasn't thinking about talking about Gary Vee. There's going to be a couple parts this fucking thing, because I think I'll take it to YouTube as well. But like, if you imagine, you know Gary Vee. If you're on the fucking journey, you know who Gary Vee is. If you don't, look him up. Good motivational talker, like can like quite empathetic, quite caring, like all that good stuff, right? But the problem with him, and not that it's a problem with him, but like the problem with like not being able to connect or being able to make the jump with after what something that he says, is that if you don't do any of the fucking healing work, it doesn't matter. Someone could say like a motivational thing to you once, or like a little nudge, you know, and he is a nudge, but his words make sense, and you're able to do his type of words of like, fuck it, rah, all in, let's go, blah, right? When your nervous system isn't stopping you, okay? When you're not in freeze, flight, can't be seen, I don't want to charge money for what I do mode. I just want to give. No. You've got to both be intuitive and a good business person. That's not even the right words. You've like being into, like if you're on this journey and you're a creative fucking healer of sorts, right? You also need to be a good business owner. You need to look after yourself. You can't be fucking throwing everything for free everyone's way. Your energy is expensive, and you got to remind yourself that. Not everyone can access your energy. And it's hot when they can't. Because why? You spent thousands of hours, years of time on yourself, on your healing, on your level of understanding, on your special interest, on whatever gifts, whatever you feel like your purpose, your calling, your passion, your drive, your creative pursuits are. You spent thousands of hours on it, and you know what? It's meant to feel easy when you get there. It's meant to feel easy, like, oh, booked, done. My bank account's going up, cool, sweet. It's not, you've been taught that it's meant to be this fucking struggle, uphill shit push. That's the bullshit. That's bullshit. But it will feel like that until you get to the healed nervous system part. Now, I want to go into the other timeline jumping stuff. And I don't know if love's coming up, because love is one of the things that's coming up. Possibly, but I want to pull some cards. So I'm going to go to YouTube and post that one on there. So, just remember to ground yourself, because this energy can be quite a bit of a heavy, like there can be like a lot of purging coming out, like emotional purging. And a lot of things shifting, and if you're so activated, you need to ground yourself. So find some grounding practices to make sure that you're taking care of yourself. Number one, always and forever. Every day, remind yourself, number one, always and forever. Put it in the comments. Number one, always and forever. 808.